City Council has decided it wants more representation on the Thunder Bay Public Library Board, even though that wasn't a request on the agenda last night.
Instead, the library CEO was asking to eliminate the two positions on the board, dedicated for members of local school boards, something the library stressed would have opened up opportunities to diversify, Vasilios Bellos reports.
The Thunder Bay Public Library was hoping for a restructuring of their board, though not in the way council decided.
To put it in perspective, we have two members on the auditorium board that we've funded for $750,000 over the last how many years, and we have one member on the library board for 10 times that amount.
A surprise amendment at the beginning of the discussion from Councillor Trevor Gertuga asked to increase council's representation on the board from 1 to 2 members. It was approved, going against the library's request to eliminate the dedicated seats for the public and Catholic school boards and replace those with citizen representatives. It's a move the library believes would allow for a wider range of expertise.
We're breaking bridges and not mending them.
Councillor Rajni Agarwal did not agree with this, believing a strong relationship between the library and school boards will encourage the next generation to use these services.
We need to have the users of tomorrow being introduced. And if we have that strong linkage with our school boards and bringing the students in, I think we have successorship coming forward.
One of the votes against Gertuga's amendment came from Councillor Greg Johnson. Prior to the vote, the Niebing Ward representative called Gertuga's amendment a little heavy-handed.
They want to bring in other skills, possibly visible minorities. Many of us are a part of boards and committees, and we've seen over the last couple of years that there's a bit of a struggle to get people to come to these boards and committees.
After the vote, Library CEO Richard Togman stressed that he did not agree with council's decision. There were also concerns amongst councillors that not enough consultation was carried out with the two school boards about the restructuring, though Togman stands by how the board reached its request.
City Council decided tonight that they would rather limit themselves for their own reasons, but we're hoping we can do some education with them and help them understand the process of how we got to this point, and that it was a unanimous vote, including the school board reps, to eliminate their positions.
Council will now vote in 2 weeks' time on whether to ratify their decision to have more representation on the library board. The debate comes as the library prepares to potentially make major changes in their new facilities master plan, which could see the closing of branches or construction of a new centralized location. Vasilios Bellos, TVT News.